Kia ora, I'm Emma and welcome to the west coast of Aotearoa. Today I'll be talking about two fauna and two flora. Hey, follow me, let's go check out the natural habitat of a blue penguin, the smallest penguin in the world. Blue penguins weigh between 1 to 1.5 kgs. Their average lifespan is 6.5 years. Penguins can travel 15 to 75 kilometers at sea each day. Our little blue penguins have adapted in many ways to survive here in New Zealand. One of these are their feathers protecting them against the cold, hiding in burrows from their predators, and the extra layer of air in their feathers help them shoot to the surface and catch their prey. Their blue colour helps them blend in while they swim in the ocean so they don't get eaten by their predators. Each animal has its own ecological niche. The blue penguin plays an important role in the marine ecosystem. By giving and taking away, they control population of species by feeding off a wide variety of marine organisms. They are preyed upon by fur seals, killer whales, sharks, cats, dogs, and possums. The population of the blue penguin has been declining in areas that are not protected from the predators. This results in the NZ Department of Conservation ranking the blue penguin at lower risk, near threatened. The estimated population of these penguins is less than 1 million individuals. Egg-laying starts around June to August and they incubate the eggs for 36 days, which the parents then take turns at guarding and feeding chicks for 2 to 3 weeks. The parents then travel to sea daily, returning each night to feed their chicks. Chicks are fully grown at 8 weeks and leave the nest and go to sea for 6 to 12 months, which they then start to double their weight for molting season. Kea are known to be intelligent and curious. This is vital to their survival living in such a high alpine environment. Kea are only found in South Island of New Zealand from Kahurangi to the bottom of Fiordland. They belong to the parrot family, being the only alpine parrot in the world. Want to know what a kea sounds like? Here's some live footage. Females usually breed a single clutch with 2 to 5 eggs every year in a deep burrow, which they start laying in early July. They are incubated for 25 days by the female while the male provides food. The chick spends up to 12 weeks in the nest and is fed for another 3 months out of the nest by their parents. Keas have adapted to be able to survive in a harsh alpine environment. Their feathers are thick to keep themselves warm throughout the winter. Its hard curved beak enables them to tear and break things and lift food such as grubs, berries and seeds. Kea are now at the second highest threat level in New Zealand, with less than 7,000 individuals remaining in the wild are now listed to be nationally endangered. Thankfully, there are many organisations with projects to protect Kea, which they can start to thrive again. The kawakawa can be found in the North Island of New Zealand and the northern parts of the South Island. It prefers warmer weather and also can be found on the coastal regions of low-lying lands. Kawakawa is recognisable by its heart-shaped green leaves, which can grow up to 4 to 5 metres high. To put that in perspective, that is around 3 emas. Traditionally, kawakawa was used mostly by Māori, which they would heat up the leaves and place them on their wounds. Fresh leaves were also used and were bound to wounds to help speed up the healing process. And it is now used for a variety of things such as skincare, spice mixes, teas and tonics. Kawakawa prefers a moist, rich environment with free-draining soil in a semi-shade position. It will tolerate an open, windy situation, but is frost-tender. Southern rata is the most widespread rata in New Zealand. It's distributed from high Northland and Coromandel and is most dense in West Coast South Island. Southern rata grows from a seed in the ground. It can grow up to more than 15 metres high with a trunk 1 metre through. Trees can be up to 500 years old. Rata is not yet endangered. However, as pest numbers increase, such as possums, the threat to native birds and to rata has also grown. Native birds such as tuis, bellbird, and kaka all benefit from the presence of rata trees in the forest. Native bees, honeybees, bats, and lizards also feed off the flower nectar. We can see that rata has an extreme amount of importance to New Zealand's native ecosystem. That one. Man, ecology's fun. I hope you learned something because I for sure did. See you later.